Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to FrostPunk. I've taken a few weeks off of playing this game. I've played a few of my own private games. I've learned a lot more about how this game works, but this is a mess. I fear I was onto the right thing when I was building steam cores, but I could have moved it out of the city a little bit and made it a little bit more usable. But yeah, I'm just going to carry on playing, and I'm going to see if I can fix a lot of this mess. Like the coal thumper, I could have done with putting that somewhere that wasn't just like right there. Everything's well heated apart from that one house right there. Well, that's not good. I kind of want everyone to live in houses that are warm, because that stops them getting gravely sick. Well, sick in general. What's that food looking like? Food. Is no one making... Oh wait, they've run out of raw food, that's why. We are actually losing food. 9 a day. That's not too bad. For now, I'll work with it. We still have coal and stuff. Steel and coal, yes. I have worked out that you can have... Well, I say worked out. It kind of makes more sense to have more research posts. What are they called, these things? Workshops than I have, because you can do twice as much research. So I might look at building another one of those in order to allow us to do it. If only I could remember tech. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? 15 wood. Yeah, let's do this. I'm going to place it right there, except I'm not because there's no street there. God damn it. Street. Why is there no street? There we go. Sweet, wonderful. Hopefully we can put in enough workshop people in order to increase our research, because there's a few really important research steps that we need. We need to get it so we can have constant fuel, the coal, constant wood, and constant steel, even if it's just in small amounts, because stockpiling is very important. Because right now we are relying almost solely on these deposits, and when they run out, game over. We also can we improve their efficiency? Have we done that tech? I apologize, I'm just trying to remind myself all the things I've done. The sawmill is good, but the wall drill is better, because this just uses up all the trees around the around itself, and eventually just becomes redundant. So building it's not great. The steelworks is good, so maybe I will look at doing that. And I've never built the coal mine. I imagine that's really useful. It would have made sense to put all of the coal mine stuff near the coal mines so we can kind of just naturally expand it, but I don't have faster gathering, really. Oh boy. Oh, we do have steam hubs and heaters, which is not too bad. Okay, yeah, we'll keep going for now. We'll keep just leaving it as it is. Ooh. Scouts number 1 have returned safely to the city. Disband scouts at the beacon or send them out into the Frostland. So we got 18 engineers and 11 workers and 4 children. That's good and bad. That means there's more people who are needing feeding. Let's send them out again. Sturdy shot. Let's go to the observatory. How do we do this? I cannot remember. To let you scout first, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, let's go to the observatory. What I would like to do is build more hunters' huts. I mean, how many do we have? 2? We have 2 hunters' huts. Where's the other one? Oh, is that it? Yes. We should have built these off over here somewhere, because no one actually works inside of these. They just go in there, get the tools, and then leave at night. So in theory, that's taking up a space. So I might build a road out to like here or something. Is that a good place? Is that a good side? There's research collection points. All of these walls. I kind of want to build it in a place where it's not going to get in the way, but I guess we'll need a road over to this anyway at some point, so let's do that. And then we can build more hunters' huts off here, because if we get more people, we're going to end up with less and less food. Why is this inoperative? Oh, because it's just been built. Well, let's just fill it up with people. Can we set it? No, we can't. I'm wondering if we could set it so the heaters only come on when people are inside of the building, but I'm not sure that's how it works. Maybe it is. I don't know. Somebody let me know. I know with steam cores you can set what sort of time you want them to come on. So say if you had a steam core next to a building and you only wanted it to work in the morning, well, the day, you could set it for that. So all the people inside the building would not get freezing cold. Okay, they built that road yet? No, let's make it go a little bit quicker. Okay, so let's build another hunter's hut. Do we need more medical posts, I wonder? I don't think so. There was a way of rotating these, I can't remember what it was. Somebody told me how to rotate them. Was it click the middle? That was it. It was click the middle mouse button. That way you can kind of fit them in and they're not quite as finicky. Got another hunter's hut there. We're going to be stripping this place of wildlife. Are we researching any laws right now? We are not. Okay, hang on. Let's have a look at what laws we have. Did I ever build the cemetery? Don't remember. The care house. The gravely ill and amputees will be cared for at low cost in special homes. Yes, very important, because we want to get prosthetics to get all of these people who've had their limbs cut off because of radical treatment back into the workforce helping us. Because right now they are just useless, I'm afraid. We're just looking after them, they're just taking our food. Okay, so we are... Who are you? Are you the hunters? What are you doing? Oh no, they work at the coal thumper. Now, the coal thumper itself doesn't create coal, it creates piles of coal, which need to be gathered by gathering huts. So, if I build a gathering hut... I also need to build that, but I need more steel. Hang on, let me just see if we've got any spare people floating around. Steel wreckage. Oh, yeah, we're gathering. We're gathering steel, it's fine. Yeah, we need a gathering hut. This uses a lot of people to gain what it needs, but... Damn it, we need steel. 5 steel. Is there a button to show me who's in work and who's out of work? I vaguely remember that being a thing. Oh boy. There's only 2 chilly houses in the entire place, which is not brilliant, but it's not terrible either, considering we've only got a few people who are homeless. Ideally, I want no one to be homeless. Oh dear, hang on. Oh, something caught in my throat. I do apologise. Can we fit any more houses into that heating zone? No. See, the advantage to building it out from the core is that you can build here, in this part of it, so you get more space for your core. So I'm not really sure how to go about fixing it, but for now, we'll just deal with it. That's a little bit terrifying. The temperature is going to drop soon enough. Here comes all the food. Damn, they cook through that food so quickly. Oh wait, we need to put people in here as well. When you have 10 workers available. Hunter's hut is really firmly insulated. I was tempted to start again, I'm not going to lie. I sat down today and I was like, I would like to start again, show people how to play this in a much more efficient way. But then, I'm either going to lose this or I'm going to save it. So it's a learning experience either way. Here's what the coal thumper does. It pumps out. Like, it hits the ground, it forces coal out of the ground and puts it into giant piles. And you can assign workers to these piles. And, you know, then they take it back to the place. But if you build the gathering post, that's our storage capacity. We look at doing that at some point. There's the sawmill, but no, gathering post. We build that like there, we can kind of get two with one. Hang on, let's see if we can. What else is over here? Is that steel? Is that steel? Is that coal or steel? That's coal, isn't it? Coal. Let's see if we can hit multiple things with this little gathering post. I think we will. Well, let's build a road out there anyway. Just go like that. And wood. And then we can build a gathering post if we build it right. There, that should cover all three of them, and I hope that covers all three of them. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh no, we're not researching anything. Right. The steelworks is an unlimited source of steel. Very important, so we're going to do that next. After that, we're going to have to upgrade the drawing tables. Oh, I should probably have increased the gathering speed. Need to build a care house. Damn, there's so much stuff going on. Wrong. Help the amputees, do less harm. Sir, a doctor wants to talk to you about improving radical treatment. I was a field surgeon in the Boer War and worked with the Royal Society to reduce the rate of limb loss in army hospitals. I believe I can advise a method that will cut the number of amputations during radical treatment. Yes, go. All it takes is one man to change the course of history. He can save a few people, stop them getting their limbs cut off, it'll be amazing. We could do with a few more people. We got full staff in pretty much everything, haven't we? I suppose we could take them off of the steel. We still need steel. We could take a few people out of the coal thumper and put them in the gathering huts. I mean, there is a bit of a cheese where you can take people out of hunters' huts in the day and put them back in at night, but I have a funny feeling that just feels a little bit cheesy to me. I'm not a fan of that strategy. Also, I don't know if there's like long-term problems with that way of doing things. Let's just speed it up. There must be a few people I'd work, unless these are all the builders. Oh, they'll be engineers, won't they? Oh, did we build the second? Damn, I'm just leaving it there, not doing anything. There we go. Everybody to work. Oh, what am I doing? Go. All of you go. Oh wait, our work just finished. The scouts have reached the observatory. Something's amiss at the observatory. Snow covers the precious instruments, and the dome is open, letting out a thin column of smoke. Someone is inside. The sun is dimming. Instead of astronomers, we are met by some of our lost people. They explain that they came here for help, but found everyone dead. The astronomers continued their observations until they starved. What was so important for them? They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can't be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere by the southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming. I don't want to send my scouts back yet, so I'm going to send them to the city on their own. Hopefully most of them make it. I would like my scouts to Go over here. They'll get back, it'll be fine. I hope. I mean, they might freeze to death. Maybe if we're lucky we'll lose a few of the children. I mean, no, that's a horrible thing to say. The children must survive. And we are getting a lot of sick people. Not even that damn cold. Resources are looking a little bit ropey, but I think we have to worry about coal for a while. What's this? Urgent need for treatment. Captain, our people have gathered to protest the number of untreated sick keep rising, but you seem to ignore the problem. They demand that you take action. Open a medical post. I have a plan, see, where I'm going to remove this. Let's build another one first. Make sure I can. We build another hunter's hut over here. That means I can deconstruct this one. I've forgotten how to deconstruct things. And then where that was, we can build a medical hut, and it's in the ring of heat, so it should be really good placement, hopefully. Yeah, you guys build that, sweet. Right, build medical post, health. Need to build the care house. Oh, it's not in the ring, I lied. But it's not too bad. Where could we build the care house? What is the thermal insulation of the care house? Base heating level 2. This is something I didn't really touch on. Base heating 1 means its insulation is terrible, whereas base heating 2 means it actually has some insulation, so it can move further away from the heating before it has negative effects, unless the temperature in the area drops, and then it struggles just as much. But base heating 1, the temperature drops, it freezes, it's cold, people start getting seriously sick. But this, we should be able to just kind of, I don't know, pick it here? Seems like a good idea. Care houses are important. Let's do it. We have a steam core? We have a steam core, so it might be work in my favour to stick a steam core somewhere. Care house promise fulfilled. A care house has been established in accordance with the new law. Hope rises. People need to work there? No, they don't. Oh, why do I have a child that has an amputated... Oh, that's horrible. It's livable. It's fine. Until the temperature drops, which it's about to, and then things are going to start getting horrendous. Closed this time of day. There's no one working there, so let's get as many people there as we can. We are running out of people. Oh. Well, somebody died. On day 10, one of our people died. One died from lack of treatment. Damn it. Damn. Do we have a cemetery? That looks like a cemetery. We do. Oh, there's only one person there, it's fine. Cold. Cold. Hopefully people... oh, excuse me. Hopefully people don't go to the cemetery to hang out. Have little parties there and stuff. Let's speed things up. I mean, I promise warmth. Oh, great, that's why, because the temperature just dropped. God damn it. Can't increase the like the... Yeah, people are just going to start getting really sick. I'll just point out the fact that they linked together is incredibly awesome. I've only just noticed. That is so cool. Man, we need to actually get through some of this coal. It's producing so much coal. 56 an hour. Can I lower the amount of people in here? Because... I mean, that's only getting 24 an hour. So let's... lower it down to 5. Which will free up some people. I'm not sure what for. Oh, wait. For that. So we can get more food because we are starving. And I've only just noticed. Steelworks. Right. Let's faster gathering. That's incredibly important. Go. Faster gathering means we'll gather more coal from those piles. And all of a sudden, I kind of wish I brought my scouts back with those people so they get here quicker. I kind of need people because everyone's getting very sick. This over here is incredibly cold. I feel like maybe I should stop people going out here. I don't want to, because you're just getting sick. How are these guys over here? Let's turn on the heater. It's chilly, but that's less of a problem than freezing to death. At least everyone has a house. So now the main problem I have is the fact that my people are getting sick. So I may need to seriously contemplate Scientific Method Volume 2. I got an achievement. Help the amputees. Sir, the doctor who was trying to improve radical treatment is here. He's reporting a breakthrough. It's certainly an unorthodox method, and my learned colleagues would be appalled at the experiments I had to perform. But it works. I expect the number of amputations during radical treatments to be halved. He seems eager to get back to his everyday work and try his new method. Brilliant. Brilliant indeed. Very good. Faster gathering. So the gathering from coal piles, wood crates and other things are increased by 15%. Does this affect this? I'm guessing it does, so I'm just going to assume it does. So, why have you got that on there? Too cold, this building must be at least chilly to work inside. Turn on the heaters. We've got an abundance of coal now. Well, all things considered, we have an abundance of coal. We need to get the next level of boards, I think. Yes, do. So drawing boards 1 requires 50 wood. God damn it. Do we have any wood piles left? I've just realised how high discontent is right now. Okay, we are running dangerously low on wood. Maybe I am going to have to build a sawmill in order to temporarily get wood. What do we need to build a sawmill? Wood. No, makes sense. 10 wood. Wonderful. Okay, so we're just going to put that on hold for now. Oh wait, we're not researching anything. We're not researching anything because we can't research anything, right? Yeah, I didn't plan this very well, did I? Okay, so we do kind of need wood, otherwise we're just wasting time. Let's be naughty. Let's go here. It'd be nice if I could add people from that screen. I don't know if I'm just being silly. Oh, I have more than enough people. Never mind. You all go in there. I forgot that I took them all off of it. Yes, I know it's very cold. You're all going to get very sick. It's minus 40 outside. Can you actually imagine trying to live in that? I suppose some people who watch this probably do. In England, we don't tend to get temperatures even close to this. We tend to rock in at the lowest, like minus 10, maybe? And that's at night. What's this? Survivors reach the city. Sir, a group of survivors has reached our city. They are tired They'll need a place to rest, a bite to eat, and perhaps some medical attention, but they are ready to lend a hand, however they can. Wonderful. Like a job in a... Oh, they're full. Would you like a job here? There we go. We need to build more houses. We have 19 people who are homeless. Can we build another steam core? Oh, that's the wrong button. God damn it. Build... Tech. Steam hub. That's what I meant to say. Oh, it requires 20 steel. Ooh. I wonder if I built it. Should I build it on the... like as a separate entity, like I wanted to do? Like over here. Could build it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I kind of want to draw lines out, build like a stack of houses off to one side. If that makes sense. But then I need wood to build streets. I don't have any wood. Oh my god. I need wood. I need wood really bad. I don't have the wood to build the tent. That's going to be the main goal then. Get more wood. I don't have a choice. They get there? Oh no, they're almost there. I thought my people had got to where they were. But I'm so tired. Every day's the same grind. But we've got to keep going. And they're there. The shelter is well supplied and built to withstand even the worst weather. An advanced steam heating system protects it from the cold. Wood, food rations, and steam cores. Ooh, I might provide. The trail leads to another city. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There's a notice posted by the heavy round door. To all scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there's another city out there. A signpost by the trail points in two directions. London, 1,934 miles. Home, 27 miles. Steel Bridge. That's why we just took that stuff and like didn't care. We send them there? That seems like a good idea. We'll send them to the Steel Bridge, even though I'd really like to bring that core back home with me. And that food. Just by the fact I just realised we're all going to starve to death. How much food are we actually consuming compared to how much food we are... Oh boy. We are really, really, really behind the curve. Let's. We need to build another hunter's hut, but I don't think we have enough wood. Oh no! Damn. Need to build the sawmill. Wood. 10 wood. Have we not got people gathering wood? Am I going crazy? There's just not as much time passing as I think is passing. That's probably one thing. That's probably what it is. 27 people being treated. My god. Everyone is so sick. Oh, storage limit reached.
End of shift. Go rest all you can.
Urgent need for treatment. Another urgent need. I promise the sick will be treated. I'm trying my best. Scouts have reached the bridge to Winterhome. A brass plaque on the bridge tower reads, "Built by the people of Winterhome in AD 1887, the bridge is kept completely snow-free by a working automaton." We stopped at the edge of a deep, wide ravine, marvelling at the steel bridge spanning it. Even more so at the huge automaton sweeping snow from the roadway. Would it be possible to send the machine back to our city, or dismantle it for resources? Why would I ever want to send it... Why would I ever not want an automaton? Oh, tombstone comes to 90 steel. No, send it to the city. We reprogrammed the automaton and sent it on its way. As it disappeared in the distance, walking steadily towards our city, the first wisps of snow started to settle on the bridge. Do we send our people back home? Because they have food, so let's send them back home. Oh, wrong button. How long have we been going for? I've got to end the episode with these bastards. The search for other cities, a deserted bridge. Finding the bridge to Winterhome proved that we're on the right track, but raised questions. Why was the bridge deserted? Why wasn't the automaton under the care of an engineer? There are logical explanations to it all, but people are growing anxious. Well, today we gained an awful lot of discontent. Bad food, bad healthcare, and cold at home. So that's good. We've run out of food. We've run out of wood. Everyone's homeless and everyone's dying. But yeah, we'll probably fix this in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated. And as always, I'll see you next time.